Hey, welcome back to the colony of Small Hope, where it is the 6th of spring, and that's not stopping a gentle snow from coming to visit us. And we got people up and about, and a pirate merchant has come to visit us. And so, want to just see, Galba here's got nothing to do. Bama ain't nothing to do, you guys. And Maria, who want to do the trading, is sleeping in. We had an eclipse, it got over. And the night between last episode and this one, the eclipse has finished itself, so we got power. The real issue will be just getting this powered back up. We are doing a good job of getting our meals back up. We had a problem with some of the... got some real hunger pangs going on around here. Gawa here, why do you have nothing to do? Oh, wait, Gawa, why is nothing doing research? You know nothing? You don't need to be doing research. That's Gawa here's job. Now you know nothing. What do you do when you're going to visit a grave? Okay. Well, we got to start some new projects, I think. I think it's time for that. First, let's have Maria. Why is everyone's allowed to go wherever they want? I don't know. All right, let's first call and chat these people, and then we'll move from there. Now, the first thing I want to see... Okay, actually, the first thing I want to do is I want to sell them all our wake-up. That's a good bit of money. I'm glad to get rid of that. They're going to charge us way too much for components, so I'm not going to get those. I was hoping they'd have some parts, some body parts, because we got ATL who's missing an arm. Also, we have, I think, Bahamut who's missing a jaw. We need to get him a denture installed, but I'm not seeing... I guess, is there dumpy stuff I can get rid of? I'm not sure what I think about 56. I'll go ahead and sell that. And 51% can get sold for sure. 49% for sure. And everything else, I guess, we'll hang on to. I like the rest of it for keeping. And I don't want to buy anything. I was thinking it'd be good to get some component shells. Or, I mean some mortar shells, component shells. What are you thinking, Bjorn? Some mortar shells up and running, but I don't know. For 20 silver a pop. Well, maybe. We still come out ahead there. I think I'd rather buy... this psychic shock lance for sappers. Is that what I want to do? I still make money on this deal. And then a stack of beer for now. Let's do that, I think. I think that's the way to do it. Are we down to only 4 components, though? Ooh. That is worrying. Okay, we're going to accept that. We definitely need more components. Let's see, we were working a project last time. Let's finish up our last project, which is to give this bed to Panda. And then I think we have nice beds everywhere else. Oh, not here. Oh, she wants one. Excellent, superior... Excellent, excellent, superior, master, excellent. This awful one should be uninstalled. And that looks really good. So the rest of these can all get uninstalled. So that should finish that last project. Now, while that's getting worked on, we need to think about our next project. One thing is we are out of chunks to turn into blocks. We do have Kata who's going back and forth with what kind of break risk she thinks she wants to be. But, all right, fair enough. That is what it is. Whatever. We'll just deal with that. But projects, what should we be working on? I mean, the research, we're actually researching here ship. So maybe we should start getting up resources to build the ship and get out of here and start, see if we can we're trying to survive my first time here on a Cassandra extreme run. And maybe, just putting our tail between our legs and running away would be a good idea. I like the sound of that. We need more components. This is a trick that I've heard. that I'm going to give a try to. I'm going to actually install a vent right there. And the trick is, and I think they patched this out in Alpha 17, but this is still Alpha 16, so this hopefully will work, is that gets built and then you can actually see what's inside. And then you can prepare properly and open it up if you want to. Oh, and actually we could get, by deconstructing those, we would also, oh, let's see if it works. It totally does. And there's actually nothing, I mean, they're all the caskets, so there'd be people to fight in there. But there's nothing, you know, in the way of mechanoids in here, which that actually seems to be the way of it. Like the last few times I've opened these up, I mean, I opened one up in my Alpha 16 playthrough, the tribal playthrough, I opened one up in my Alpha 17 playthrough, and each time there was like nothing inside, and I was kind of disappointed, you know? It's like, I want to do better than that. Anyway, but the reason I want to get these components, let's haul those two you-know-nothing while you're here. So that's going to bring our component supply up. Our steel supply is not fantastic, but I think we definitely could make... yeah, we don't have enough steel to make 60, or to keep us at 60. But I'll take the marble blocks, even if they're far away. But what I will do is I will put in another bill, I think, not there, to here, that will make just 20 mortar shells. And then maybe we'll do some more mining. But I feel like our mortar supply, shell supply is not great. We'll do a little more mining. Maybe, I think there's another spot of steel way down there. I'm a little worried about that one. A little worried that people will be mining there and it'll be like, they won't be able to run away if raiders show up right down here. They'll just be too close for comfort. So I don't like that particular, you don't have enough warning in advance for raiders, but we'll mine this out, get some more steel, and then what I want to do with some of those components is I want to come over and build in my miscellaneous supply the ground penetrating scanner, and it's 412. We can afford it, but just barely. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's, we have 20 components. Our steel supply is going to be getting up really soon. We could also haul steel slag chunks and then get more out from crafting as well. So there's, yeah, a few chunks right here. We should have actually hauled all the chunks from when our turrets exploded. And I should actually check that all these turrets are actually connected. Yeah, they all are. Oh, and I might want to really think about building, I've talked about this, building a couple of plasteel turrets. I like having them in front. They don't blow up nearly as easily, and the ones in front will attract, like, the raiders first. So, I mean, what's the cost on that going to be? Oh, still 100 steel plus 75 and 3 components. Let's see if we can get some more components before we do that. I'm pretty sure I've picked off all of the components that you can kind of see at a distance, although there's some gold there we could get. But I was kind of looking around. I don't know. We could open these up, I guess. I don't know if we get components there. Oh, here are some we haven't grabbed. So we could definitely mine these out as well. It'll probably be that shape like that, because we could see them. I doubt it goes to there. It usually is just kind of this L shape. There'll be 3 of them right there. We can deconstruct that ship part. Are there other ship parts hanging around that I've been missing? Ship chunks? No, just that one there. Okay. So we'll, deconstruct that. That should help us with our component supply. And we should be looking, and we should be trading for components too when they come by. We're going to need a lot of components if we're going to build this ship eventually. So that'll be a thing that'll happen, eventually, someday. It's a someday thing. We're also, what's our block supply like? Pretty good actually with limestone now. So we want to build, I want to build a little limestone room, I think maybe like this. It'll be for the brew house. And we'll use, we want a cooler in there, but the cooler only needs to keep it, cool, like to, not like freezer degrees, but just like to indoor temperature style. Which actually, I should be thinking about cooling as well. These I think are actually pretty hot. Are people gonna be complaining about being hot? Not really. But I'm wondering how long until I should take this. I could probably do it now, actually. Go ahead and take this roof area off of the geothermal generators. We don't need that heat right now. So this is going out. That's good. I think there's a raid with a relationship. Group of pirates who are attacking immediately. Cran's lover, who is Zane. So if we can somehow, deal with Zane, let's see. Like capture him or at least like not kill him. That'll help Cran. Cran has problems anyway. I actually feel they're attacking immediately. I actually feel pretty good about this. Let's turn this on. Let's grab, let's see, Sandy, you turn that on. Bomb it. I'm gonna park you down here. And does everyone have a weapon? I feel like somebody doesn't actually. Oh no, it was Alexander didn't, and we gave her that, we gave her that, whatchamacallit. We get the gun she has. You know what I mean. You probably don't. The SMG, that's right. So you guys come. I'm gonna just check, but I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna be, attacking sandbags, attacking a limestone door could be on the outside, slate wall. There are some real attackings on the doors, on the walls here, so maybe they're not gonna come up. I don't know. I sure hope they are. Sandy, you come up to here. Panda, just keep it together, dude. Let's see. Hopefully we've got enough power just with that turned on between the two different like supply lines we have, but maybe not. So let's do it this way, actually. Sandy, just turn this one on as well, and then come back to here. Oh no, they're mostly coming up. Looks like Mole here, maybe he's gonna attack right there. So they're... Oh, you're just passing through, are you, Gordon? Yeah, sucks to be you, man. The first person always has it rough. Oh, I'm glad that the Doomsday guy died before there was problems. Alright, Sandy, I'm gonna bring you down to here. Okay, because if any of these guys like get in to our shooting range, I gotta have somebody able to deal with them. Okay, hold it. All right. Yeah, I don't want him breaking my door. So let's see. Mole, Diva. Who was it? Was it Zane? Who's this? That's Eminent. Okay. And that's SJ. This is Drake the Builder. Zane, oh. Yeah, that was Cran's lover. Well, sorry about that, Cran. I'm sorry. She's dead. Your lover is dead. We killed her. And sorry, not sorry. Everyone who's with, actually, hold it. Yes, Sandy. It's fine, because you guys will keep shooting. Alright, and now you're dead too. Alright, Sam's running away. So everyone can stand down. Now, you're all going to grab a meal now, aren't you? Oh, but not right. Only a few of you are eating on the tables. But go ahead. We'll turn this back off. We'll turn these back off. That worked pretty well. Happy with how this raid went. We should look eminent here. Is a really good grower. Is neurotic but slightly deaf and a fast walker. 7.7 hours. Low expectations and unhappy for in a bit of ways, understandably. So we could try capturing also SJ the barkeep, who some passions, but no, I think we're gonna strip SJ. But I'm just really happy with this level. Can't do crafting, but the growing and also the mining, I think it might be worth trying to capture and turn that person to us. So that's for prisoners. Sandy, why don't you come capture her? This body can just be left alone. The silver can be unforbidden. Cave Kid can be unforbidden. Rare Thrumbro, whatever. The rare thing can be ignored. Oh, it's a party. We're throwing a party to celebrate, I guess. So yeah, everybody go to the party. You're gonna need it. Except, I think... Oh, Sandy, did you insult Anon, Amuse? You did. Why'd you do that? You just don't like each other, huh? He keeps slighting you, so you got back. All right, yeah, I understand. So go ahead. Oh, you're already doctoring. Okay, so everybody else is attending the party, but you, Maria, are doing the work of saving lives. Good lady. Good on ya. All right. And then, yeah, he's going to die. We're going to let him. And then eventually, yeah, bodies will get hauled, etc., etc. How are we doing here, Eminent? Prisoner, an 88%. We'll give it a try. Your room is... Oh, it's awful. Probably because it's just dirty, though. So is Maria... When the party's over, we'll have somebody tidy up the room. That will help. All right. Gawa here, you're feeding. And Gawa here, as long as... Oh, you're chatting as well. Wait. Are you a warden? You are. At 12. You know what? You don't need to be wardening anymore. I think just letting Maria do it. She's a little bit better at it. So you're chatting to him. Is he all the way... He's all the way patched up. It was about 1%. But I think... I mean, if we get him a nicer place, he's got a superior bed. It's a mediocre room. It's not great, but he is luxuriantly comfortable. When this exceptional pain goes away, and actually it's only a day and a few hours and these are going to go away, the naked's just going to be there. We can't do anything about that. Imprisoned and cramped, we can't do anything about. But yeah, but those things, I mean, we get that sorted out. We might have a chance of recruiting this guy, which would be really, really good. Also, as a normal slate art sculpture, work portrays an empty pair of pants flying through the air. That scares destruction. The work is infused with the idea of torment and done in a surrealistic style. A sea lion in the lower part of the image seems to symbolize depression. Well, that's dark. This is normal. And this is normal. So we'll install this in his room, and then we'll reinstall this in the hospital, because it's this one is a medical kind of thing. Oh, and speaking of medical, that's right, we have... How's our... Okay, it's not great. Our doctors... We're gonna, I think, definitely want Maria doing this. Giving Gawa... No, not Gawa here. Bommet, that's right. Bommet needs a denture. Oh, and he should be set, yeah, to good medicine. All right, now this doesn't actually make a difference, unfortunately. This kind of situation, but let's go ahead and micromanage this enough that we make sure that it's going to be Maria. Yeah, Maria is installing the denture. Come on, Maria, you can do this. You can give Vomit his talking back. Help him get his game back, because he ain't wooing anybody with no talking. All right, nice work. Now go back to no medicine there. Good deal. All right, and this stuff hopefully will get hauled. Yeah, it is getting hauled. What's the deal over here? We want... I think we should allow LMGs in here as well. And maybe also allow charge rifles are allowed. So I guess none of them have the right quality. Maybe this one will. But a lot of them just don't have that quality. Somebody might hopefully will wear that power helmet, because it's a normal. This has gotten uncovered, so I just check. Yeah, these are still staying reasonably temperatured here. And now something I was saying I should do, I think, is try to get my cooling set up. Hold it. This has got no power? I wonder if we need more if we need more power in here, if we're out of the requisite power that we need. Now, I'm just curious, if I were to make a wind turbine, I could fit a couple wind turbines in here. And if they're kind of like here and here. Why is there a sandstone club there? Must have been there for a while. I think if they're there and there... Well, oh, you know what? Forget it. The issue is just this ground penetrating scanner. It's here, it's on, and what I need to do is I need to go through and now, like, note where all of the different spots are. And then I can just, like, deconstruct it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that off camera. I don't think there's any point doing it, like... while everyone's watching. But yeah, we'll get that done. And then we'll deconstruct this. Then we should have plenty of power, because these things take an absolutely ridiculous amount of power. It's 1,500 watts. But it does suggest, if I'm really serious about putting in the cooling system, like using, not just waiting and using little passive coolers when we have a heat stroke, but actually putting in refrigeration units to try to keep my base, at a reasonable temperature, I am going to need some more power. And I think about how to do that. Maybe actually what I should do is I could put in wind turbines up here along with some solar generators. I mean, I could put one, I don't think I could put two here. Plus, I want to be able to move around, but I could get like one here with generators on either side. There will be in shadow for a bit, and I never have figured out exactly the difference that makes, but yeah, I'll keep that in mind as the way to do things. But that, I think, is all the time that I have for today. So thank you, as always, so much for watching. Oh. And we'll keep watching. Aand killed... with Sandy K, because Sandy K killed my friend. Oh, wait. Who? It was Aand's lover. That must have been a while ago, though. Oh, no, he killed my friend. Wait, who's the dead? Who do you know that's dead? So, Sandy, you don't know anybody who's dead. So, Aand... you were the love, Onsen or Onessen or whatever was your lover, and Sandy K killed, and so now you're having a fisticuffs about it. I mean, I guess. Oh wow, you're just really going at it. You like change positions and everything. Sandy, you're not using your knife, are you? Good, you're not. But wow, you guys are just not even stopping. Holy cow. All right. All right, Sandy, who do you hate? You hate Anon. Anon, how do you feel about Sandy? Oh, you don't love her either, but Anon, you're going to rescue her anyway. So at least in one direction, we'll be getting a little bit better. And Anon, yeah, you can have some treatment, but no medicine. And Sandy, same thing, treatment but no medicine. All right, well, that's unfortunate, but I guess, I mean, it's better getting out your feelings that way than going into a berserk rage and like shooting or stabbing. So, you know, work it out, guys, work it out. But thank you, as always, so much for watching. I'll see you soon.